just cooked white rice for myself. And I'm eating it with avocado. The fat on my belly is melting away. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored right now. I'm so bored. I just cleaned my kitchen, now it got dirty again. I'm doing laundry. I cleaned my bathroom earlier. So excited about that. What else? What else? What else? I need a swimsuit so I can tan. There's a swimming pool here that I haven't visited yet because I'm ready for a swimsuit. Both of those sweaters, because even the little ones who have nothing to do with my life because he's 9 years younger than me, fight amongst them, and they're like, "It's your fault that you don't have a swimsuit. It's your fault." Ew. And are they financially stable? They could have been funding me a whole swimsuit line, and they just fight. Ew. That has to be disturbing to watch if that happens. That's why I don't talk to anyone in my family of origin. They just carry on the hate. Like, I remember 5 years younger than me saying that he hates me because he was born in Puerto Rico or he lived in Puerto Rico? It's like, my brothers were trafficked here because your mother trafficked them into Puerto Rico, and that's why I don't have the life that I should have. Like, dude, you're asking me to have a baby with that? Very beautiful aesthetically, but dumb as fuck. Dumb as fuck. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? That was decades ago. Decades ago. And they're used to possibly retards babeándosele encima y violándolo, that they think that by mistreating one, that one's gonna do the same for. I've never been and I never will be. Papi, no me dejes. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Qué asco. Qué asco. Anyways, they possibly went on to use fake profiles that they have to continue liking my posts. I expect possibly that they're gonna follow up with possibly, because I didn't go on to seek what do they do with their lives. They may like my posts from an actual profile of them where they're like being raped by my siblings. Or pictures fingering my mother. So I kill myself, possibly. That's why I prioritize my self-care. And I stay sharp so I don't let the people that I grew up around mock me to the point where seeing something like that would make me want to kill myself. I already tried to commit suicide when I was 18. I poisoned myself with salt in 2015 because I couldn't remember. I had amnesia and I what is it? I became speech impaired, so I couldn't like think through of that place that I take Jada and Kimani all the time, the library. But I wanted to visit the library downtown in Tampa, and I didn't. Too many grossness, and your family lives there, and they tried to rape me. And they complain over my happiness that's natural, so gross. It's so gross, so they basically bullied me for being a good mother to date anything long and not letting that break anything long fault. What else? 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 Anyways, so I tried to poison myself with salt. I ended up in the hospital once again. It got me laugh now and be like, you're so low. I like self-care and I never found a friend. And then there were like all those ugliness at MacDill Air Force Base that had already tried to rape me years before. So I'm seeking the death penalty for Guillermo Carrero because he could just be now like laughing at me instead of prioritizing the data and Kehlani need me and he possibly has money that he could give me. Oh, the embarrassment of what if he just gives me like very little money, a couple hundreds every month, or any money that he would have given me possibly would have helped me and could have saved 18 million people from dying. But okay, maybe he let his ego, if he's living paycheck to paycheck, get in the way of gifting me money because the embarrassment that people will find out how much money he gave me. What else? What else? What else? What else? He possibly would have bullied me into suing and getting murdered by Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo's kids that possibly have money that belongs to me. What else? 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 They're so boring. Ew. They're so boring. Possibly wanted to become plumbers and became models and hate me for it. Or maybe they're happy as plumbers. Good for them. In the meantime, they're prioritizing what people that want to rape me want in lieu of raping me. So they're like, well, how else can I make her cry? So that you're not like annoying me all the time and trying to rape her. Ew. They have a daycare, people saying, possibly. Well, of people of adult age. That want to kill me and rape me. And they're like, oh, it would be so much easier if Arlene is dead. I don't surround myself with people like that. When do I receive money? I want to receive money through my PayPal accounts, AR Blue Sky Designs Code, go Step and Sun, go straight to my heart. Arlene Lorenzo Art Shop, INTAYIAFAY. I am Tire Shop. This pussy of mine is expensive as fuck. 18 million people have died. Because my family of origin tries to kill me, so I don't have a significant amount of followers on social media, and that I could find love that way. Qué asco. Qué asco. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What? In the meantime, oh, I didn't tag them. Those honest kids may have intercepted my wedding ring that I pawned from my wedding to Guillermo Carrero, and they went on and had they get extended or shortened and gave it around to dumb retard Jaquerosa that I would have never married, that I would have never had near me. And they're all wear the ring and they take themselves pictures. And people say, it wasn't a custom ring. She said she got it at sales. Oh, were they trying to kill me before that happened? And say to Jada and Kehlani, look at all the mothers that you have. Ew, qué asco. I'm tagging the FBI on this post. Ew, qué asco, fo. Ew, no tiene nada que hacer con su vida. Que stalk me and try to pretend that they're me. Ew, qué asco, fo. Qué asco. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Eso me da asco. It's like, why do they get offended that I didn't pursue them? One of them tried to kill me decades ago. He was so gross towards me. When he said that he wouldn't have Margarita Correa bullying me, so my dad wouldn't kill him. Ew. What else? What else? What else? The other one is just as gross. When I was 3 years old, I already said this, like a bunch of women walked towards, there was an activity, and a bunch of women walked towards that older guy that I liked when I was 3 years old, and he said, not in front of the 3-year-old. And they started having sex with him, so he immediately dumped me there. What else? What else? What else? What else? People later tried to kill him. When I was 14 years old and possibly about to get raped, thank God that I didn't get raped. Well, what else? The girls that were bullying me, they apologized, but they're like, no, don't get raped, and then we'll go to jail. And we're women. And I'm like, you're not a woman, but whatever. You have someone that you're interested in, you're just helping these out in another school. You plan to have babies with him. Like, if you're not having babies with these other ones, we rape them. We only respect the people that want to have babies together. That's what they used to say back then. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Like, please go away from me. You're gonna fall for me. If you continue abusing me. Marilis Gonzalez Soto, Marilis Soto, Gonzalez po. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Qué asco de esa gente. Qué asco de esa gente. Anyways, I plan to travel the planet. I'm gonna take myself on a yacht trip to Ritz-Carlton. I'm so ready. Yeah, I want to visit the library in Tampa. I'm so excited about that. I know how to cure myself so sad. Like, but it's not self-inflicted suicide, it's abuse towards me. So I revive myself. Like that time that I stopped drinking water because I couldn't remember how to get to the library and I didn't want to get raped by those Suarez kids. So, I even told him, but he was lost by so this also today. I don't remember his bitch having been like my dad forced me to talk to her because she supposedly had feelings for me that are unresolved, and it's just my dad taking the penalty for me for getting in the way of our finances, or my dad trying to make sure that I have people that care about me before he dies one day. Besides this hooker that doesn't pay attention to me. What else? So yeah, that day that I posted somewhere or something center because I was, oh my god, I want to eat chocolate with someone. I said, oh, but I ran out of money. I was so stressed out that I tried to commit suicide by not drinking water and eating so excessively just to not have this moment with you. For real. For real. For real. Stalking it through a coincidence. In Tampa. After I tried to commit suicide. Hopefully it was a coincidence. What else? So cute, physically. I look at it, I'm like, oh, I could have been married to them. Ew, all the females that brought me to this bar. Ew. They're possibly trying to traffic themselves into having sex with him and me, and I've rejected them so many times. I rejected Katie Rodriguez, Katie Lil, and Jennifer Bonita so many times. It won't ever happen. They don't get it. They don't get it. They thought that the excitement of seeing him would get me into wanting to have sex with him, and then, or he thought that he could traffic me into having sex with those females that I don't like, and then say to his brothers, ha 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 ha, I returned with Jennifer and Katie. You're welcome. Anyways, I almost committed suicide. Now Goodwill is in Puerto Rico. Is he mad? Is he moving from there? If he lives there, I brought YSL. He brought Goodwill. What else? I brought more San Juan. Did all of the bitches that we have in Puerto Rico say, take it to International Plaza. Arlene is always there. And he said, I'll take you to Mall of San Juan. What else? What else in the meantime, serious shoppers that don't like leaving the island may have been saying since my early 20s, ¿Dónde están muertes tan malditos? Do I need to drive Arlene to the library myself? Y que no se mate porque yo no la voy a violar. Eso tuvo que ser que Arlene se lo dijo cómo llegar a la biblioteca. De la amistad que me tiene la familia. It must be nice though to be with a military man. Que people say definitely no roaches in base housing. What else? Definitely no roaches in base housing. What else? 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 So, anyways, what else? What else? What else? What else is there? There's lives out in Roseville, California. I'm so looking forward to possibly this. Sometimes one makes like one or two plants that doesn't go through with it, like spa. Maybe I will visit again. Or maybe it's the other one. I thought it was Sparkle. And now that I look, I'm like, that wasn't either Mandalay Bay, but sometimes they change. So whatever. It's not like that big of a deal. It was a restaurant by Wolfden Pub that it's like such. If I get to do it again, I will be happy. If not, I'm fine. What else? 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 Anyway, so Mall San Juan. What do I want to say to myself? Oh, I always think in terms of that. I'm very sexual, I think, or I've been like so emotionally abused. And it's not that I'll never love again or having this and that dick and that pleasure. No, it's so much fun. Pero I'd like to stay single, not married, just have casual sex where people don't get hurt. I'd like to stick to that. What else? 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 The men that I would have wanted to pursue, I couldn't pursue because everyone's not. It's like being Black Friday. That's why it was created, just to be the visual, sadly, of how Ginita también es asquerosidad, amarillo chavadilla, even though I'm not sorry, so I'm caught in my sweater and so much safety. Tipos y cómo se pelean por violar a su nene. It's like, vean ese visual de la gente peleando por el televisor, acampando desde el día antes. It was meant to be casual sex and they linger around waiting hasta que llegue ese día. En vez de estar dormido en su casa y pagar un poquito más o llegar like 5 minutos before the store opens. Everyone a la vez, not like 3 días antes, o ordenar online, o pagar más caro. Esa asquerosidad divide en Dalí, todos estos flores amarillos. Echevarría González, el even Yolanda, Arlene Lorenzo, behave towards that sort of dick to rape it. The visual, that's why people say that Black Friday was created not because there's a need for people to buy TVs at a very low price, and there's Amazon.com too. What else? 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 It deters people when they see that and they're like, oh my god, that's how I look when I'm trying to get a man. When they see that visual. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm a very mature lady. So I never pursued that. That said, I have a 3-year-old, he humiliated me, and then the Anthony Capisano humiliated me. That they said, you just got done by your husband. And then, like, when I was in my late teens, he was like, why don't you suck my dick? You're upset with me, take my own. Am I just a challenge? What else? What else? What else? A challenge with a home in both of our names. Is that what happened? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So I'm very much sure that it possibly wasn't even amnesia. It was possibly I'm done with these three gentlemen. It's like I felt so betrayed. My parents supposedly signed me up for school so that I could be near my two husbands. And then that other guy took a job later on to see me because he wasn't in my parents' home seeing me. I was supposed to be homeschooled. I would have preferred that. What else? So that's what this guy went on to have. So they created like a whole storyline. It was like the worst thing because entonces se cree importante. So gross. That I was queen of the castle. That I should look after people for their qualities for if I wanted to hire staff. I'm like, isn't there like an online form and paperwork that people can fill out for jobs? So like, do I need to look after that? Like, who cooks well? Like, I cook well for my taste. I know how to get myself to McDonald's. I just need money in a vehicle. At 5 years old, I'm like, I'm heading to college one day, and I know you're not. What else? So that roast list, there was a child that ruined my first day of kindergarten. Una asquerosidad. Uy, full, hypersexual. And people are like, that's just so you pretend that you have a baby. And that would be the worst case scenario. How would you raise it? And I'm like, ew, none of my kids are going to turn out that gross. Full. So he had sex with her one day, that Matt Martinez 2018. I just spit all over my shirt. And I just divorced him like right there. I laid on at that night, I think that happened. And I said, what about me? And you said, he was so excited though. The look on his face. What else? But I meant like, what about me? I don't ever want to see you again. Idiota, estúpido! Like, I didn't want to be in school. Ese tipo era un asco. ¡Qué asco! So then that he got me some guy raped me after that. After he had mocked me when I was like 3 years old, that other guy had divorced me and chosen. He's like, the older ladies are so much better. They know how to give orgasms. When I was 3 years old. So I'm seeking the death penalty for Joanna Vargas' asquerosidad that ruined my first day of kindergarten. Porque she behind the scenes trying to get in the way of me receiving money. The FBI will know that. I don't need to play detective and find out. Ew, que asco, esa tipa bullying me in kindergarten. Full. I'm seeking the death penalty for those sons of Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo, that older guy that's supposedly their half brother, maybe. I'm seeking the death penalty for Yolanda Suarez Lorenzo for suggesting to my parents I can be near her nephews so I could play Queen of the Castle while my two husbands were there. And my parents would say, supposedly priority is her older boyfriend. And people would say he dumped her when he got raped by those older people. Some people don't like to mix up. Like, how I always say that I don't want to have sex with Edgar. Group sex with Edgar and other people. He possibly felt like not here in the presence of that one because she's not the sharing type with me. So they all mocked me, those grossness, that they were older, and then they just had sex with him in my presence. So I removed myself from the situation if that happened when I was 3, and that Anthony Capisano guy who sees on Facebook mocked me. That they were women, that I wasn't, that I was just a stupid 3-year-old. So my parents signed me up to go to school for me to waste my time with that fool. How are they gonna exigirle a 3-year-old que le dé un orgasmo, fool? What else? But I had plans to attend college and meet people there in college. What else? Anyways, that's why none of those relationships happen. Some people know how to say, I'm sorry. But the whole town that I grew up around, they're vindictive, so they like to keep everyone together that belongs together. I suffer from amnesia too, with so much abuse towards me. They're so gross. Anyways, I'm asking that you save me from this misery of ever thinking about those grossness. They're not my husbands. They're not a part of my life. So, those won't ever be getting an orgasm for me. Thank God. What else? Not with the way that they have abused me. They're possibly behind the scenes trying to manipulate my life. Mocking me that I'm now sweeping a floor and I don't have staff and all of their bitches that their mothers have Harry Winston and not even have staff. And they just have to get home naked. And they're like, yay, my princess is ready for me without having had to get her nails dirty and or clean a toilet. I mean, I have met so many people. I don't ever want you in my life. Like, I'm not even asking you to be in your life. ¿Qué carajo eso? What else? What else? So gross. So they just want to mock me because they were not supposed to even get out of diapers and go to school. They were supposed to be those retards that are in bed all day. The parents surprise them sometimes with McDonald's and they feel special. They're like, yeah, my parents brought me McDonald's and I'm in my room away from people so I can't speak to people and get people killed. People say that there's so many people in the planet like that, and because I am aware of those artist kids try to kill me. Because how can I say that about people that are stuck in a room? So that's basically what they've done to me. They're like, you're the one that needs to be stuck in a room. You're the retard. That I'll tell you why it's creepy. Does my daddy have a protective order against him to protect me? What else? They could have matured, but I don't care about that. I'm seeking men to have sex with. Ideally, polyamorous men. I respect me. Oh, let me take this in the restroom. What else? Ew, those Taurus kids are so disgusting. What a waste of my time. Those people that are around getting in the way of me receiving money just to remind me that they exist for. I never think about them. Ew. My daughter, she hasn't found anyone that she like to live with. She hasn't party from this grossness around her. I would have been better off without my kid. What else? So I don't know why this woman and I don't even talk. would even try to control my life. That's what they do. They have no part of my life. I never think about them. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? They're constantly thinking because everyone on the worship them. I'm gonna have sex with me. And they have a lot of stuff that anyways, I have real interest in those such of them, how many spots them, so I would get offended when people would say I had sex with your husband. I'm like, that's not my husband. I don't pursue disrespect. I don't pursue disrespect that those people have been talking about me for the past decades, trying to kill me, thinking that I think about them or how lucky they're lucky. It's one of me. Okay, well, I was out here too, so anyway, those people that I grew up around, no le quieren estar pendiente to who I've had sex with or who will I have sex with, just to go be like, was homeless, and 18 million people have died because why would I hide my reality from people? I was homeless. I'm still considered homeless to a lot of people. I'm under the poverty level, isolated, without money to network. And what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So, what else? I'm not gonna delete the messages that my family of origin sent me, abusing me, just like I killed myself, so that when they're raping those Juarez kids, they don't ever have to think that I had feelings for those Juarez kids. It's not that big of a deal. Feelings can be shut off quickly. What else? What else? What else? What else? In the meantime, does Joanna Vargas want to rape Jaden Kanani phone? Yeah. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Yeah. Anyway. My apartment is so excited. What else? 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 Oh, you can give me money through PayPal. AR Blue Sky Design Skill, lo que estoy pensando. Straight to my heart. Arlene Lorenzo Art. Shop INTAYIAFAY. Entire shop. My GoFundMe campaign is GoFundMe.com/Arlene-Lorenzo-Asadana. I miss Jaden and I miss Kaylani. Jaden and Kaylani are separated from me because the people that I grew up around possibly want to rape Jaden and Kaylani. In the meantime, I don't talk to anyone that I grew up around because I don't need to explain my financial situation to anyone other than I need money. If you have money to give me money. So they want me to possibly explain to them as if they were my significant other when they aren't. Nah. Como es que Gary is paid for Jaden Kaylani's needs while I'm under the poverty level, seeking the death penalty for everyone that I grew up around and people that they introduced me to. They want to kill her too. It's so gross. They're like anyone that's a witness of the abuse towards me. It's so gross. It's so gross. They're so gross. I don't want them near me. I don't want them near my children. I only spent a few times with them due to my amnesia. Some people behave better, people say. I don't know about that. I don't go on seeking that anyways. So I really have no interest in speaking to anyone that I attended school with. I went to be homeschooled. What else? What? I wanted to be homeschooled. I have nothing common with those sons of my homies, so I was so what else? What else? I have nothing common with the sons of my homies. So okay. What else? My apartment's clean. Where I list like things on eBay tomorrow is INTAYIAFAY and shop HHAUM. I've listed some pieces on Instagram. INTAYIAFAY. What else? What? Anyways, those guys get for me, so I never saw a relationship with them. What else? What? In the meantime, so I want something reading me hablando de mi conocen. What else? What else? I just painted this. What else? What else? I'm seeking the death penalty for everyone that I wrote wrong. That caused for dating Kehlani to be separated from me. That caused for my poisoning of salt in 2015. Or did they go to jail like right after? Those Suarez kids were stealing from me. Or that older guy. It's like I was possibly at the hospital. And the hospital possibly reports that. Why is she here? Not at the library. What else? I haven't thought about that in decades. I just had the perceived thread. Yeah. And then what else? I never think about them. They are not like looking for financial stability. Ahorada to be with them. No. It's like I'm looking seriously to travel the planet and have casual sex all over the planet. I don't want to get married. I don't want to live with anyone. I have dated Kehlani as well, so I don't want to be with anyone. Permanent. What else? I wish them well. Hopefully they outgrown the challenge of like, why is she having sex with me? Yeah. They wouldn't even make good fuck buddies back then. What else? And I don't attend orgies working on it, right? What else? 18 million people have died because my family of origin wants to starve me, to try to force me to get raped and sexually aroused by my family of origin. That's how gross Loganisa is. Rape. Ew. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm seeking the death penalty for everyone that's stolen money from me, everyone that have caused for Jada and Kehlani to be separated from me, everyone that has caused my poverty, my anxiety, my depression, my amnesia. What else? 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 I'm nothing. Follow those swatters kids. Please don't give them money thinking that they're my husband. They're not. Ew. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What? What else? Porn. I'm so tired. What else? What else? What else? What? 18 million people have died because my family and origin wants to be. I was appalled in 2020 as people were abusing me and not giving me money. I'm like, wow, they're gonna let me die. What else? 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 I'm most exposed. I'm Stitcher Verita. I'm most exposed. Those people that I grew up around, they're gonna try to blame me for those people that will die over me not having money. I must expose them. In the meantime, those kids were like, ew, an artist, and she didn't have sex maybe because it tunes and on my dick or getting raped by Nawala. She's not an artist. We must expose her that she lives in an apartment, but like, yarn, ha ha ha. So they possibly plan to behind the scenes. That's why I don't talk to anyone. To humiliate me, they possibly were gonna get people that they've had pursued because they have a right to do that, and try to compare them to me and say, look at this person that I pursue. She has $1 million home. She just, let me show you her bank account. She can buy the apartment that you want at the arts residences, and you can't even afford to stay and buy there with your children. Ew. That's what happens to women that I don't pursue, Arlene. They've done that before already, before I had children. It's so gross. It's so gross. It's so gross. I was having a panic attack. In 2020, I just fainted this. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I was having a panic attack. I'm like, seriously, people give me money. Stop stealing from me. Like, I don't want millions of people to die. It's the opposite of me having Instagram followers. For my family of origin gets jealous of my beauty. And then they want to talk something Hasma with me in private, trying to get me to kill myself. They already did that to my first husband. That didn't work out. They already did that with my first husband. That didn't work out. They tried to kill him decades ago for not being with me. For so weird. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyway, so that is what I'm being cautious about, protecting my feelings that those Suarez kids don't add me from a real profile or follow me or like a post from a real profile of theirs where they're like fucking my mother or fingering my niece who said to me that she's more woman than I am decades ago. I already had a home with the guy, but he didn't want me in his life, so I respect that. What else? What else? What else? He just doesn't want to go to jail, what people say, or die. What else? What else? So I'm always seeking rehab for him. Still? What else? 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 So, what else? Anyways, they would want to show me that, like, look how much this woman that I impregnated spends on her kids every month. Arlene, and right now, tú no tienes ni un peso. No auto significa pisar no vai for. Anyways. Ugh. Anyways. What else? 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 And then they would bring possibly one of those people into a group chat and say, disculpen Arlene, que no tienen ni dinero para pintarse el pelo, no tienen dinero para comer, ni para proveer para su nene y su nena, so aquí la tienen, viólenla por FaceTime o por Zoom. Irían a Arlene, entonces yo le deposito dinero a Arlene, que le pertenece a Arlene, pero si Arlene quiere estar mendigando por dinero en el internet y que toda la gente se entere que yo les robo dinero a ella, pues entonces para yo darle el dinero a Arlene, que le pertenece a Arlene, I must have people rape her. He already did that decades ago. Oh. He had people rape me to try to turn me on to have sex with him. People say that with my amnesia, he could have just taken me on a date and treated me well decades ago. I'm not gonna stop living my life. One day, possibly, fall because I never think about them. I'll be on Facebook like, this rapist. What else? 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 I'm so bored. I'm so bored. Oh, I'm not gonna be like thinking about them so I don't forget them. So that when I see them, I get angry at them. Ew, fall. I've never like pursue them. They just get angry if because of my amnesia, I stand next to them. And they get excited thinking that I'm going to pursue them and they're finally it's not that exciting. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else is how I like to advertise this? Like 18 million people they killed trying to rape me for. Ew. What else? What else? What else? What else? Nelia Baker could trap me into marriage. Is he getting to this? What else? What else? What else? What else? My papi warned them decades ago. It's like you can't trap her. You have to treat her like a lady. Take her out on a date. Compete like everyone else. Some people forget or forgive. Say the sex is so good. Whatever. It's just the fuck buddy. Finally got to fuck buddy material. And is no longer trying to kill me and doesn't rape me with people that want to rape me. What else? What else? What else? What else? But my daddy made me take. Who harassed me in 2020 through Facebook and it didn't give me money right away so that I wouldn't die and starve And so that Jaden and Kaylani wouldn't be separated from me. I'm like, no, Leah. I'm not gonna let Jaden and Kaylani be separated from me to shack up with you if that's what you're trying to do. Or you're gonna try to get me enamored with you and then reject me. Por Ginny Gendaliris Asquerosidad Lorenzo Suárez, que te dice, yo quiero ver a Arlene llorar, a llorar. Así que te da penalty for Ginny Gendaliris Lorenzo Suárez. Esa asquerosidad. Oh, esa tipa da un asco. Esa tipa es una asquerosidad. Anyways, I just painted this. When will I list my work on Instagram and eBay? Shop HHAUM. It's INTAYIAFAY. What else? In the meantime, the teenager that it is thing that now because I've had sex with a girl and I have experience that I was in a fist fight with her to prove who is a woman. Oh. What else? Ew. They're so gross. Some of them look forward to marriages ending and they're like, now we'll get all the juicy details. All her jokes of cómo se lo metieron y qué le hicieron. O ella no servía en la cama para ella sentirse mejor. ¡Ew! ¡Qué asco! Ella peleando por el girl on Messenger. ¡Qué asquerosidad! Oh. Y que se olvídate de Jaden y de Kaylani, olvídate de Edgar. Ew! That murderer! Oh. Ew! She had already said to me decades ago that she was gonna torment me with the thought of those sons of Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo having sex with her and not with me. Y ellos también fue. It's like if that's who they like, that's not how they need to treat people either. And the service to ew. Oh, yo no found that theory ever. Qué asco. It was trying to like me even though it's nothing right. Like 4 of them. People are under 18. Like, ew, and that's what they do when they disrespect one and they're just like trying to throw BMWs at one, those Suarez kids. It's like they're like, okay, how much is this orgasm gonna cost me? Arlene, how much so that you get an orgasm? Other people, I buy the BMW and they just get their panties wet. At ti, yo digo, te voy a comprar un BMW and I was thinking, with my own money? Or do like, I'm not an illegal prostitute. What else? And then those little girls, Kayla, Sarah, and Berenice, bragging that they were being given rides in my BMW. As if that makes them what? That just to me makes them caca, like bury them in the ground alive. Kayla and Berenice and Sarah in self-defense. What else? 18 million people have died because Sarah, Berenice, and Kayla possibly still want to rape me. What else? I'm tagging the FBI on this post. I think the Interpol does that burying people alive. Not even the CIA, I heard. What else? What else? Is Sarah complaining that in tune with my family of origin? Still, and she's like, why didn't that Bruce Lee guy rape her? That's what they were planning. So they were dancing with me, and then they would she'll be like, I love you, I miss you, so glad you got home. It's like, that's because you're alone and you're pregnant with your sad little children. In the meantime, like, I'm just funny. Who rapes me because I'm tired and you lost your finger? Yay. Because he raped you so badly, so I looked at you and said, I'm not gonna lose my finger like Arlene. Because then he'll dump me in the garbage can, possibly. So am I a better woman than Arlene? So I'm just gonna text someone, possibly Andrew himself, and be like, you're a girl and I just dance, but it doesn't mean like I couldn't marry her. I got so many plans to dance and it took me. And I got to wear all the pretty dresses that Arlene didn't get. I feel so special. When do I kill Arlene? I wouldn't spend time with people just to be like, I hate her. I'm sticking to that penalty. Poor Sarah Francis, Misty Francis. What else? Their mother. Their dad too. Doesn't he live in Austin, FBI? What else? That Andrew Suarez guy, is not even his name. That's what Evelyn de Jesus would say. It's like he introduced himself at a bar and said, my wife has amnesia, so I'm just available for the night because she could like call me at any time if she wakes up from amnesia. You're raping people. It's like, do they not know how to approach someone and just dance and have a one night stand if they want to? So that he introduced me to her. She's like, I thought that I was gonna meet like this amazingness of wife that he was gonna hand me like a robe, get me naked, and get me in bed the way that he described her. To have sex with her because he seeks someone and then he wants to pair it up with me, as if like Arlene wasn't available to dance with me because she was underage. So I went and got a repeat, and then I wanted them both to have sex so that I would be like, okay, now I'm good. Now it's a match. Psycho. And the people that would like show up like, yeah, have sex with your wife. Ew. And so that Evelyn de Jesus didn't cry because she's strong. But she's like, please stay here with me. Let me get to know you. I'm like, but why? Ew. I'm like, I have amnesia. Tell me about your hobbies or something. And I'm like, you're not seducing me with that. And then they would, her and Brittany Akerson, sometimes like that time that they were introduced to me, they're like, help me Berenice, get me out of this calentura that I have, that I thought that I was going to meet like this amazing wife. And you're rejecting me. I wasn't expecting rejection the way that he described you. So someone that was at a family gathering, I think, where Evelyn de Jesus was there, and someone called him Andrew. She said, Andrew, that's not the name that he gave me. What else? Que asco. So years later, I'm like, ew, this person tried to rape me, possibly wants to kill me. I had amnesia. I hosted a party and had, Liz Nieves, Katie Rodriguez, and Evelyn de Jesus in my home. And Edgar didn't tell me, like, no, don't invite them. They tried to rape you before. Porque people would say, like, just in case these people get close to her, she has amnesia, to preserve her health. Don't let her come close to them, because with her amnesia, she's going to be like, how do I know you? Because that is so me. That is so me. So unfortunately, I panic. I'm like, what is this? I can't get to the library. I don't want to get raped by those Suarez kids. And then I had in my home stranger danger around my kids. And possibly the entire base is like, are they rehabilitated? Don't want to kill Arlene or rape her? Or behind the scenes, they're like, we're so close to raping Arlene. Possibly. That's why I don't want to get in group chats with them. Full. 18 million people have died. What do you think? Are they poor or are they trying to rape me? What else? So they want to get in group chats with me, possibly to torment me and say, look at that Andrew guy. That wasn't his name, Andrew or whatever. I'm like the Air Force Base, and I do like 3 houses away, and you were in love with that kid, or all 15 of them. Te le des más aquí, este otro acá trepado, este otro también, nene, participó en la orgía, nena, para joderte la vida. Ew. Tomamos la foto y todo para joderte la vida, porque nosotros dimos ya mismo se queda sin dinero con este estrés, aunque tenga dinero. Y pues vamos a estar tirándonos fotos para decirle, ¡ah! Estoy bien enamorada de él. Y tú pensando quizás que él no puede entrar al deal. Y mira la tarjetita de él. Times 15, David Ledesma, Jorge Avilés, Richie Hill, todos los nenes de Benjamin Suárez, hasta que no me gusta, porque I think he has 1 or 2 that I'm like, I'll pass. And I passed on all of them decades ago. So they possibly want to show me how they were at Luis Nieves' home, having orgies, good for them. Like, that has nothing to do with my life. It's like I could be at a orgy right now with people that actually want to have an orgy with me, and that I would want to have an orgy with them, or I could be playing video games with Jada and Kaylani. Instead of talking about this, however, I'm seeking the death penalty for so many people that I have to bring it up to the FBI somehow. And I'm isolated in this apartment, so I have no way to network for me to be gifted money. What else? So I'm seeking the death penalty for Evelyn de Jesus, her husband, Manuel, whatever. Seeking the death penalty for Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo, sons, for Richie Hill, for David Ledesma, Jorge Avilés, Katie Rodriguez. I'm seeking the death penalty for Luis Nieves if she's alive. Sometimes they fake their death so that one doesn't seek the death penalty. What else? Carol, whatever her name is, Liz Johnson, Caitlin Brown, Rachel Macias, that Kimmy Ill. Milagros Stuber before, la otra, la psiquiatra que también me quería violar. Ew. La hematóloga, what's her name? I can't remember. Ew. Oh. What else? Qué asco. Oh, qué asco. Anyways. What else? 18 million people have died, unfortunately, due to my family wars and trying to rape me. So I'm seeking the death penalty for Gloria Acevedo. I'm seeking the death penalty for Arlene Lorenzo. That therapist that I saw for her, for she trafficked me into for her. What else? Yeah, let's see how that I go around her sinners. And seeking the death penalty for Maria Luisa Rosa. One of those Suarez kids got her to rape me. Ew. Qué asco. Qué asco. That's what they prioritize. They're like, oh my god, for that body, for that person, I'll do anything. If it means raping Arlene, stealing from her, and killing it, I will do it. Yeah. What else? What else? What else? I just hate this. I just hate it. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. I'm so bored and so bored. So they all plan to torment me with look at down nail bricks and MacDill Air Force Base mamándose la Evelyn de Jesús. Ja, 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 ja. Y tú te crees que hay gente que no tiene acceso a la base. Ew, they typecast people. Con eso de tú te crees que uno no tiene acceso a la base. Por las ganas de violarme. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? 18 million people have died. I'm tagging the FBI on this post because I'm seeking the death penalty for a lot of people in Aguada that I don't even know their names, that possibly get in the way of me receiving money. I'm seeking the death penalty for Ezio Rivera, for his mother too. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Almost the entire class de graduanda de Dr. Carlos Gonzalez in 1998. Possibly the whole Academy Street classmates that I attended school with in first and second grade. My family of origin holds people hostage too. It's crazy. It's scary. And they lure them with sex and trips to Puerto Rico, decades ago possibly. And they're like, honey, you don't want me to leave you, right? Or expose you. For Evelyn having raped you, right? A eso se dedican, a buscarle gente. Marilyn supuestamente le dice, I want to meet this person, go lure her in. And those sons of Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo, they're like, whatever, I have nothing to do with my day today. I will just go on and get you Sabrina Carpenter. And then my sibling does the thing. People say it's so gross. She says, ew, I'm killing because I think it only monogamous towards me. He's supposed to say, oh, maybe you're just enough. So here he is. Ew, I tried to trick him into seeing if he loves me or not. And I say, people say group sex has nothing to do with love or not. It's like he could have loved you and still have had the group sex. And she just simple. Still girls. Anyways, he went on to rape me one day, said that at least my sibling had bought a bedroom set in the bedroom that I was sleeping in. When my sibling was there, she was a 20-something-year-old. When she was there, I was only 12 at the moment. With him stealing and having he stole my money. Does he not realize how dumb he is? That I'm not saying that. It's like my dad asked me and him to paint so that, no, I don't know if it's just for fun too, or as a way to be able to sustain ourselves, like if all else fails. Y ninguno de los dos quería trabajar. And he went on, kept his heart, and then said, I'm going to force you to give your part to Carolina because your mother trafficked me here. I'm miserable. I'm getting raped. I want to make sure that Carolina doesn't forget me, that she has money to travel and visit me, and that I can visit her. That was decades ago. 8 years older than me? 4. I just painted this. I'm really happy about these colors. Ooh, with the one that I had up in my bedroom. Did that later. That I said I want a t-shirt in that image. There, I have a clean one. What else? What else? What else? So there went my bedroom set money. If Gloria Nirsa had not provided for me, but basically Gloria Nirsa just gave up. She said, these boys are trying to kill my daughter. I'd rather save myself than my daughter. Oh, that's some gross news. Yeah. They want the Anthony Capisano guy and that Matt Martinez 2018, at least two of them. Love Gloria Nirsa so much that they're trying to kill me. What else? What else? What else? Just to prove that the youngest could die before the mom. I'm seeking the death penalty for Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo too. Who else was Angie? Suarez Lorenzo, I haven't talked to in decades too. Por si acaso me roba. Or he gets in the way of me receiving money. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Sandra, Mari, Eliseo, definitely. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Yeah. Anyway, 0 people are watching, 0 like this post. Not for an hour. I've cleaned my apartment. And I've washed some clothes. I have so many t-shirts I noticed today. Like I thought like it was like very pobretona mode. But I look very cute today at HEB. And I'll visit tomorrow again so that I can get more water. It's most of the time for me to start tossing my empty gallons of water. I feel isolated, so that's the way of people that are isolated to like feel that there's life outside of this apartment. Because there has to be at least one person on this planet that I would be compatible with to have sex with. At least one there has to be. Anyways, I don't hire illegal prostitutes, so that's why I never saw that guy that dumped me at 3 years old. He might have gotten raped, but still, he doesn't have to. He didn't have to belittle me. Like I'm very much into respect. You treat me badly one day, I don't tolerate disrespect. What else? What else? What else? Some people change their minds and try to rectify things, but they try to rectify things. They don't go on saying, "Oh, I was gonna take you to Gap, and now I'm not taking you, so I'm having a baby with Yesenia Roman Feliciano." It's like there's no correlation from one statement to the other as to me feeling like I should have satisfied him in some way. Full. Ew, gross. He possibly planned a life with me. It didn't happen. He doesn't even like me. So everything that he didn't do with me, he would just get upset and just had to somehow. Oh, that's how I would listen to him. Because people would say that maybe just part of his process to not kill himself. Like, I was gonna do this with you, and I did it. Just like he said that he didn't take me to South by Southwest because I had not given him an orgasm. And Ginny Gendaliris, Asquerosidad, Lorenzo Suarez, and Evelyn Yvette Lorenzo had. Ew. Fall. It's like, that's not a man. It's not a man. I don't want it near me, so kill it. Yeah, it's trying to kill me. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? 18 million people are tired. Because he was part of the reason why I have amnesia. Y si me tira un peón cámara, se ríe. And he wants to compare me, possibly put side by side a video of me. And he's like, oh, you haven't tan in decades. It feels like, look at your Santa Lasma. Your stomach is growing. Look at this bed. Ew, he used to do that. Look at this babe right here. Que yo le doy todo, ella misma se lo da todo. Keep watching. By minute 5, she starts masturbating to herself. Arlene, when do you even masturbate to yourself? He's getting the death sentence? Yay. What else? What else? What else? He wanted to celebrate an anniversary with me. A what? A what? That psycho? What else? 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 That psycho for 0 people are watching, 0 have liked this post. Que asco. So 18 million people have died because I refused to talk to my family of origin, and that Anthony Capisano grossness Tuesdays would show up and abuse me. Ew, full. Anyways, I remember the Shade website. What else? 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 I don't ever want to see them again. For real. Anyways, they ruined my life. They ruined my life. Not to where I cry and say, "Oh, never have sex again. Or I'll never dance again." Oh, that's what they want. Is that Joanna's thing still full? That she's like, how many more million people need to die so Arlene stops dancing? They have done requests like that to those kids. They're like, I want her to stop dancing, cut her legs, please. And they're like, well, you've given me an orgasm. You've given me an orgasm, so Arlene, prepare yourself. That because you haven't, one day I'm gonna cut your legs so you can dance. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Que asco. Que asco. Que asco. What else? What else? What else? I accidentally splashed paint onto my painting, so I kept splashing more paint. What else? What else? What else? Anyways, I'm not gonna stop dancing, obviously. Oh, do they torture them and say, then I'm not gonna give you an orgasm today? You didn't cut Arlene's legs. And it's not that, it's like they're possibly overstaying one of them. And they use me as an excuse of like, shouldn't you be somewhere else today? We shouldn't be together that much time. Or it was meant to be a one night stand. Or they can't stand each other. Or they both want to kill me and want to see me suffer. So it could be that instead of saying, like, I don't want to see you that often, or I don't want to see you anymore, they're like, well, today I'm not having an orgasm with you because you didn't cut Arlene's legs. And she can still dance and be happy. And I don't want her to be happy. Esa tipa un asco, como... Yeah. Qué asco. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? The girls with their own rooms and wardrobes won. How cute! Possibly before I turn 3 years old. For real, that's why I don't pursue them too. I don't pursue those boys because they could have made up their mind decades. It feels like before I was born. What else? 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 I don't like this painting. There's water on it. I want to date people all over the planet. Yay. I just think this. I'll post it on eBay tomorrow, most likely. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So those people that I grew up around are gross. Apparently nothing has changed because 18 million people have died because my family of origin is trying to rape me. So I don't feel bad about not pursuing the Suarez kids because they were not even fuck buddy material. What else? What else? What else? Richie raped me in 2023 and harassed me, and I'm not killing myself over. I'm not taking down my GoFundMe campaign. My family of origin wants me to come into a depression that I would be like, I don't want to get out of bed and I'll die. It's like, bitches, give me money already so I can take myself out to dinner, dancing, shop for myself, get Jada and Kaylani back with me. What else? What else? What else? What else? Do those sons of Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo cry? Did they pay fakes to be me? And said to Jada and Kaylani, do you want to stay with your grandmother? Porque kids that don't have a great grandmother, that's usually where they end up. When the mother is a slob and lazy, did they call me a slob this time around too? When the mother is a slob and lazy, it's because they're stealing money from me. I don't know why those homes got built. Is Yolanda Suarez getting the death penalty? I said to her when I was a child, they've already moved on, those boys, 2 girls with their own rooms and wardrobes. They don't want a relationship with me, it seems. Please don't build those homes. Is that why they didn't give me the key to my own home? To try to force me to have a relationship with her nephew's home? Porque my daddy may have had a home for myself built. Y no me dio la llave. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So I exclusively said, I don't want them in my life, those kids. I don't want them in my life. They still showed up and raped me a few times after that fall. My siblings love to play with people as if they're Barbies. They invited them to my wedding fall. I can't remember. Because she loves showing them, like, to torture them and torment them, and they still talk to her. She's like, this is what the happiness outcome could have been. However, you don't respect my sister, and I steal from her, and I gaslight people so that people don't give money to my sister, so that I rape you. She's that honest to them, and they're like, okay, rape me. You have a job at least. You model lingerie for me. Arlene doesn't. Arlene no sabe cómo ser mujer. Una momia doesn't know how to host in her own home. Ew. After you raped me and replaced me with girls that had their own rooms and wardrobes full, that cycle. Ew. I don't want to please him ever. Full. Ew, 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 ew. Ew. Full. Qué asco. What else? 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 I'm seeking the death penalty for that. Anthony Capisano Tuesdays on Facebook. Anthony Capisano on Instagram. Psycho. Still. Yeah. What else? 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 I'm so bored right now. I'm so bored. Anyways, what else? What else? What else? What else? They rape possibly with the excuse that their wife has amnesia. It's like, ew, it was just someone that was gonna pursue them. They don't like me. I'm a second cousin. I'm ugly to them. They would have never pursued me, is what they said. What else? 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 I'm so bored. So bored. Very bored. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Those people that I grew up around thought that because I'm bored, that I would seek company through them because they didn't think they also were so separated from me. It's like 18 million people have died because I refused to be sexually harassed and or raped or even asked a question about my life by those people that I grew up around, their neighbors and their relatives. Like, I don't prioritize time for that. Ew. What else? 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 I'm seeking the death penalty for most of la escuela Dr. Carlos Gonzalez. Grads. For real. For real. I'm seeking the death penalty for most grads of that school. What else? What else? What else? What else? 18 million people have died just because unigenderistas wanted to find out what size of panty I wear. Possibly, ew. And then those Suarez kids are possibly so psycho. They're like, sí, porque Ginny Gendaliri me lo mame. Ginny Gendaliri dijo que necesitas saber el size de panty de Arlene. What else? 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 What for? Say the rest. Yesenia Ramirez Lorenzo. So that we can turn Arlene and be like, ew, Arlene, really a size 6? I thought you were a size 2. Still, 18 million people have died. I'm seeking the death penalty for those Suarez. I'm seeking the death penalty for Ginny Gendaleri's Lorenzo Suarez. I'm seeking the death penalty for Yesenia Ramirez Lorenzo. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? The worst case scenario would have been that one of those Suarez kids would have had sex with me and that I would have enjoyed it while me financially stable, not the need to kill 18 million people just to make me remember them temporarily, but I'm gonna disassociate myself from them eventually because I'm gonna find happiness. So I may be at a bar dining or dancing one day. One of them may approach me and be like, let's head over to the high-end. I'll be like, sure, a parking lot. Let's start there. And I'll be like, oh, then I just got raped by my second cousin. And that was a one-night stand. Whatever, I'll just type in this little form through the FBI website for if he did die intentionally trying to hurt me. If not, whatever. He just fucked me. I made him wear a condom. And that way I didn't get pregnant. I'm already menopausal. What else? 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 That's the worst that could have happened, and not 18 million people that have died because I want a vehicle so I can take myself out dancing. And Ginny Gendaliri todavía no comprende que I may be dancing somewhere and be like, oh, that guy is so handsome. I'm just gonna say hi and end up taking that guy home with me that night and having sex with him. And then because como ella se la pasó averiguando toda mi vida, como la asquerosa que es, ella quizás se va a enterar porque maybe she's gonna go through the guy's phone records Or people may see me, like people recognize me sometimes, and maybe she'll be somewhere and some when I say, "Oh my God, vimos a Arlene con fulano." What else? 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 And so she'll try to kill me. And I'll be like, that was just a random guy that I had sex with, and I had no knowledge that she was having sex with him too. Anyways, esa tipa da un asco. Esa tipa da un asco. Entonces David Ledesma possibly said in 2020, don't give money to Arlene. My baby Ginny Gendalides Lorenzo Suarez wants to know a little bit about Arlene's life. So just to give me an orgasm again. Yeah. That's how they get manipulated still. 18 million people have died. Anyways, I'm seeking the death penalty for Ginny Gendalides Lorenzo Suarez. I'm seeking the death penalty for David Ledesma. I don't make any exceptions for if it's a man, female, or male or not. I don't go on blaming men. I don't say, girl, oh my God, he was terrible to me when he wasn't. He's just hysteria, hysteria, hysteria. How do I tell her? That those people that caused for her health to decline were people that had tried to rape her decades ago, that her second cousins introduced to her decades ago when they used to rape her, that yeah, she should visit the library if she wants to, but that's why I bought her Kindle. When she said I want a Kindle, or did he just buy it for me? So that she could read at home and have self-care. So that she wouldn't get raped at the library by her second cousins. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? My family of origin has a bad habit that they want to have those conversations around everyone to laugh about me with my health declining. They want to be like, ha ha ha, because then when one fills out a form, because one says, wait, I have amnesia, these people are violating my rights. Then they would have been like, pero no, mira este video de tú riéndote con nosotros, de que te dio Santa el asma. Ja, 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 ja. So no puedes decir ahora que vas a reportarlo a la policía porque tú te reíste con nosotros acerca de tu Santa el asma. Ja, 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 ja. Ew, kill them. In self-defense, those people that I grew up around, FBI, all of them, NATO, all of them, just make sure that they didn't get on here and there. What else? What else? What else? What else? 18 million people have died. Oh, my family thought that would turn me unsexy. I masturbated this morning at the thought of the wrong guy, obviously. Pero whatever. Very attractive men physically. So whatever. I'm so bored. They possibly had so much money, so much traveling, and so much happiness of meeting so many people, and then so much anxiety that their parents were splitting up, or maybe his mom was feeling abandoned by Benjamin. I heard about that decades ago. It's like, my dad is so sleazy, my mom is such a great mom. Why does he takes us to these orgies, Arlene? We're like, why is my dad having sex with someone that's not my mother? My mother's enjoying it, está en otra esquina, puteando con otra persona. Is this all your fault? Why can't you just cancel orgies so that my parents stay together all the time? I don't want to be seeing my dad fucking other people and my mother fucking other people. Sometimes I'm like, oh, finally, I was just so they walked in the room that I made like. This is still bad. Ew, they mentioned my parents having sex with other people that were each other. So now is this human trafficking? Maybe at this orgy and me being like, wow, like this person's actually like really pretty, but will turn out to be a retard. So I put grandma list next to has a grandma, and I say, how is it the grandma list just behaves like a fucking diosa, and the one with a grandma is psycho bitch? What else? What else? What else? What else? It's housing first, people, not, well, will she be building moms in her apartment or not because she had a grandma or not? It's housing first. 18 million people have died because those Suarez kids possibly go on to accuse me just to treat me as a sex slave. With the excuse that I didn't have a grandma. So I may be a terrorist. 18 million people have died. And counting, because there's occasional. The number keeps going up. Sadly. What else? 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 How many followers did they lose on Instagram? Were they affected or not? They could have accounts where they have that many followings. Like they are very handsome men, or that's the problem. They're like, I want to look pretty on all my accounts on the internet. What if people rape me, hurt me? Or then I get so married that I forget that my second cousin, I want to rape her. What else? 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 Anyways, they're possibly waiting and having traffic. They thought that did they think close. Got close on my phone. Let's get close at this. Did they think that I was gonna get together with any of the asquerosidades that I grew up around, that I attended school with particularly, and they would have been like Joanna or Amarilis? Cuando Arlene tenga un apartamento que se le va a dar a través de la ciudad, tú le dices, ay, just for fun, para mí o para mi mejor amigo que es bien handsome y te va a querer ver y quizá un día te va a sacar una cita, dile que se tire un videíto así metiéndose ella en la bañera, así bien rico, que yo nunca la he visto ella haciendo eso, that she just like splashes like the slob that she is into la bañera, like all awkwardly, blah, 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 like ew. So those girls are possibly upset that they're like, well, it's 2024, 18 million people have died y todavía Arlene no me llama. Y yo aquí esperando para conseguirle a fulanito un video de Arlene. Entrando, saliendo de mañana, pero porque yo quiero violar a Arlene, yo quiero ver eso. A ver si ella lo hace más sexy que yo, ¿no? Que Oscar, I'm seeking the death penalty for Joanna Vargas, and seeking the death penalty for Arlene Lorenzo Suarez, and seeking the death penalty for Amarilis Echevarria Gonzalez. What else? What else? What else? What else? They had a plan, people say, pero they forgot that if I don't talk to them directly, to those people, as smart as I am, that they're missing out on everything that they thought that later they were gonna torment me with. They were gonna be like, send a video to fulanito que te violó hace unos años, mira estos videos donde él te violó con Mr. Real, abogado que te divorció de girl or whatever, some abuse was the divorce and now whatever. Hey, Christina, this is a ladies. That's how they talk. Four, 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 four. What else? 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 So I could be dead already. Of suicide, of COVID, or homicide had I gone like tormented Bethesda and be like, why are you following me? Why are you even stalking me? Why did you dump me when I was 3 years old? It's like I got over it. 5 minutes after I walked away from seeing him having sex with older people, most likely, and he could have pursued me. However, that may have been like very short lived. Maybe he was like, that was the best days of my life with this 3 year old, like whatever, I don't want to do it again. Very much respected if that was the case. I didn't appreciate him pimping himself onto me when I was in my late teens, saying, Dan, ahí te ganó. That's cruelty. What else? What else? What else? What is his name? Is it Pablo, like for real? I always. Anyways, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. I'm so bored. I miss dating. I miss Kaylani. That Anthony Capisano, without knowing me, possibly calls me a slug, que asco, fo. Ew, fo. El tipo más puerco. Ew. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? They're like, well, if you have any interest in me, I need to see you outside of this community. I'm like, ew. Fool. I'm a woman inside of this community or outside. Please stop offending me that I need to start visiting the library just to show that I'm not a murderer. For real. 18 million people have died. And isn't that Matt Martinez' favorite? Matt Martinez 2018 favorite hobby to visit the library. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Que asco. Que asco. Que asco. In the meantime, este Anthony Capisano may be saying to people, ella para que Melvin Lorenzo la viole, no necesita dinero. I'm waiting for her to arrive to a group chat para que please Melvin Lorenzo la sexually harass. So 18 million people have died. I'm like, over their dead body, I'm gonna let those people sexually harass me again. Ew. So I stayed live on social media every day because it's not a matter of me like leaving social media. This has happened before. Social media was available to me. It's the opposite of Instagram followers for me. So I stayed live on social media every day since late February 2020 to show that I'm not the one trying to kill people, that I'm being framed by my family of origin. If I had kept quiet or talked to my family of origin and not exposed them, they would have tried to frame me into trying to make people believe that I killed those people, that I caused those people to die, and I didn't. And people understand abuse. And my family of origin haven't tried to just abuse me. So it's very obvious, even if my family of origin had tried to frame me. So for a lot of people, it's like, you're exhausting, kid, you're exhausting. Posting all day just because you're isolated and you're keeping yourself sharp, but you don't need to explain yourself because we know that your family of origin abuses people in general, that they're trying to kill each other too. It's not just me, that they're trying to kill. So gross. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. I'm so bored. I'm so bored. I'm so bored. I miss Jaden. I miss Kilani. I'm asking that you give me money through my PayPal accounts. AR Blue Sky. Blue Sky Design Scholar. Lo que estoy pensando. Straight to my heart. Arlene Lorenzo Art. Shop INTAYIAFAY. I'm Tire Shop. My GoFundMe campaign is gofundme.com/f/Arlene-Lorenzo-Acevedo. You can give me money in person, however, I only visit HEB to buy food, toilet paper, cups, because I am under the poverty level and I don't have friends and I don't want to have friends. What else? I have a right to not have friends. I don't need to knock on people's doors in this apartment complex and be friendly and be like, I'm lonely when I'm not, and have the wrong relationship with someone that's ugly, full. I don't like that. Or someone that would be like, girl, I'm leaving, calling the cops if your family of origin is abusing you. What else? 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 I'm so bored. I'm so glad I didn't pursue those Suarez kids or Ricardo Lorenzo or Richie Hill or Jorge Aviles or that older guy, if his name is Pablo, or Edgar Munoz Carrero. Oh, forget that was the difference. It's like we had babies together. And yes, we have sex and we're having fun, but he possibly is mad at people. He's like full. They ruined her and she was actually going to pursue me to be her study after having kids together for so many years, and now I didn't even get a chance to do them, so I don't want to talk to him privately because of that. Ooh, I'm bored. I'm telling the FBI on this post. What else? 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 I miss my daddy and I miss my mommy. I believe in rehabilitation. So I'm so upset because I think those kids, Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo's kids, may be trying to kill my parents, myself, my siblings, just to try to please another one que gave them an orgasm, Madeline Acevedo Lorenzo, and try to keep the view of my childhood bedroom. What else? What else? What else? What else? When people can just buy land anywhere and get a nice view or learn to appreciate the view. I love the train pass this morning and I saw it from this window. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love when that happens. Ooh, and then that building reminds me. It's a clinic. I think I can remember. Like I paid attention to the sign when I've driven by it before. Anyways, it reminds me someone had sent me a picture decades ago when they were scouting for this lot. Maybe like apartment complexes get built here and then destroyed and then built again based on needs, as if this is a clinic of sort, at least for some people in my family of origin. Not the randoms that move in from Wisconsin. They're like, oh, nice apartment complex, whatever. So it reminds me of my grandpa and my daddy breathing while sleeping. It's the shape of the building, and then there's a tree. What else? What else? What else? Oh, that's funny. Like the breathing is the tree that has been pointed out before. That just means that I've been good to myself, that I've been living here for 6 months, and that I've actually learned how to enjoy the view. But as soon as I moved into this apartment, I'm like, look at this view. There's a few houses in different colors, which makes it weird. I imagine that maybe there's staff there trying to protect me, maybe not. What else? What else? Someone that is taking pictures of my ass every morning. Maybe. I don't look into that. What else? What else? What else? People may try to torment me so I kill myself or move in with my parents. That is, Rivera may have moved in there temporarily. They may have even gifted him a home where he doesn't even live there. So that they would be like, Uy, múdate de ahí que Sio Rivera lives there. Anyways, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So, anyways, I saw that building. I'm like, I've driven past this building before. There is a, what is it? A train that passes through there. And like, I thought about it before I said it on social media. I'm like, oh, there's that building that reminds me of my dad and my grandpa sleeping while breathing. So I haven't talked to my family of origin directly. I did message Yolanda Suarez Lorenzo and Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo recently just to show gratitude towards Yolanda Suarez Lorenzo and just checking up on Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo just in case he's not aware that one of his kids may be faking being homeless or maybe homeless. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? And the other one's trying to kill me. What else? What else? What else? Or they may be trying to kill each other. It's so gross when they do that. Anyways, I've been here long enough that I enjoy the view and I've had peace. I've been painting. I've been painting so happy. What else? 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 I have a plan to visit the library in Tampa. That is so weird. I can only said that that dress looks like it's Belle. Belle's dress. Totally unrelated to that, but very pretty. What else? What else? What else? Some people don't like the aesthetic and they say that that's the beast. What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, I'm so bored. Anyways, I want a home for myself, Jada and Kaylani. And I want homes for Jada and Kaylani nearby. I want custom outfits for myself. I want custom outfits for myself, and I want to shop Kendra Scott and Alison Olivia and Nike. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? The fat on my belly is melting. Yay! I have cellulite in my ass. However, I have cellulite in my legs that I didn't have before. I've heard about that happening. I want my. Oh, I should have tagged them and say if they have my. I tagged them in my broken embroidery post. Well, and ask them if they have my Bowflex weights that they traffic them into Puerto Rico and put them in my home. What else? What else? What else? I'm that kid that has homes with daycares in it, or it is a kids' room for people to drop off their kid. Oh, and they like possibly with consent have sex with people like very young. So it's like there's my wife playing in her fake kitchen while cooking her dinner. That sort of thing. What else? 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 I'm very thoughtful. I'm very thoughtful. What What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. I'm so bored. Anyways, they didn't want to commit. I don't want to commit either. I don't even want a one night stand with them. Who cares if they're aesthetically pleasing to me? They wouldn't be good in bed with me. I'm not compatible with them. I wouldn't even want to dance with them if I remember who they are. I move just as good. I have nothing to envy them. If anything, they look very tacky if they've stolen from me. And I don't ever go on bragging or talking about them to anyone. Say, those kids are so tacky, they stole from me. They force me to talk about them, unfortunately. I'm like, who is it that I'm trying to avoid seeing? Well, I was speaking in 2020, asking people to give me money, and they want me to remember those people just so that Gustavo Suarez walks around with his head up high and say, I want it, qué asco. While he tries to kill me. Ew. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Chaos conseguing the death penalty for Gustavo Suarez. I mean, Gustavo Cáceres. What else? I'm seeking the death penalty for Shaila Torres, Ibelis Rodriguez. Ew. 18 million people have died because I'm under the poverty level and people want to rape me. Fuck. That's exactly the attitude that I went in. Oh, they suspected and they tried to murder me in the face. Like, like, Lottie, don't say your own mother plans her death from her bed with that beautiful view to a mountain. And the beach would say it's not even that good of a view if she's killing people from that roof. Oh. Anyways, so what else? What was I gonna say with this? I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. Anyways, something about being traumatizing that my own mother's trying to kill me for. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, I went into 2020 thinking because I'm just as a reporter CNN, my future me is gonna be given the totals of this. And I don't want to. Oh, but it's just a CNN. Like, you know, CNN still exists, and they're like, oh, unfortunately, there was an old lady that died around the right amount of time that she needed to die of just natural causes, and we're all saddened by the death of Betty, whatever. Betty Crocker. Whatever. So I went into 2020, I'm like, hate my life right now. Why is the CIA showing up to try to kill me, Bruce Lee? Go away. What else? What else? What else? And then trying to offer me money and then ew, like ew. Blech. I hate those hottest kids. Like I said that right there that day. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm like, I guess they're gonna let me die. Not give me money for self-care to provide for myself drinking Lonnie. So just I posted it maybe like once. And like I entered YouTube, I don't have cable. So YouTube had like CNBC, I think, or CNN, a few stations reporting live at the same time. Arlene is gonna cause how many deaths due to her amnesia and not wanting to get raped? Is she exposing the people that truly are to blame for those deaths? What will it be? Letters, screenshots. It's 2020. Technology has advanced. How many texts does she have from the sweatest kids sexting her none? Oh, what a shame. We got them all the time. They try to sweet talk their way into the newsroom, trying to not get killed for trying to kill Arlene. That fucking orgasm that Arlene hasn't given me by that. So here she is saying, I said to my daddy I wanted to be a when I was about to turn 18 or already 18. So wait for it, people. Wait for it. I'm not gonna personally tally it up how many people have died. The government does that. Well, wait until the census comes out with a amount of people that have died due to my family of origin, their relatives and their neighbors wanting to rape me. Jada and Kaylani, possibly. What else? I panic when I posted that picture of my dry leg. I'm like, at least my carro está limpio. Y mi asiento de cuero, that has to count for something to at least do somewhere. So it's not that bad, my situation. What else? I'm like, I'm overwhelmed. People, this dryness on my leg needs attention ASAP. Massages. Oh, forget that's how they treat the people that they love. They give massages and spas. Never let them suffer of hunger. So that's what they're trying to teach me. It's so gross. They're like, if we loved you, we would have never let you suffer of hunger for a minute. We have people that we, oh my god, dry skin, here's a whole package, girl, vete, get your nails done too. Blah, blah, blah. So they want to tell me behind the scenes, they want to be like, these are the people that we would have never let them die or starve. You don't matter to me. So I want your culo to die already. What else? 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 So that was very painful. I'm like, here I go. My family of origin left me to die. My skin is dry. They must have like 20 group chats laughing at me that I'm never gonna see because I'm a woman. What else? What else? What else? What else? So whatever, how many people are gonna die because my family left me to die. And I can't get off the internet anyways. Because this has happened before where I'm not on the internet and millions of people have died. I'm doing nothing wrong. I'm just asking for help for myself and my children in the form of dollars. I'm not doing anything. I'm very educated. I show how I entertain myself in healthy ways. So it's like the irony of it all is that my family of origin are like, no, don't do that. Don't teach people to be nice. Then we won't be able to get people to actually love us. If the planet is learning how to be good, then they'll get ahead of us, fool. So I'm like, here, planet, here's all the water that you can have. Just make sure that Jaden and Kaylani and at least some people I can look out. Survive if my family of origin brutally murders me. how it feels that they've done in the past 4 years. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. I'm so bored. I feel so bad for Richie if they've raped him and hurt his finances or him emotionally just because his relationship with me didn't work out and they want him dead. They're like, okay, we need a new one. Tired of looking at this and thinking how Arlene failed that. When that was so easy. I had my own room, I had my own wardrobe. Y yo lo llevo a todos lados. Lo violo también. Is how they refer themselves. Ew, they're so gross. They're so gross. And does he parade? Was that his dad though? Himself with people and say, no, I'm just here. This person's raping me. It's taking me to the movie theater first. Ew. Okay, let's go. 18 million people have died because I refuse to talk to my family of origin privately. Oh, I refuse. Is Lisandra Lorenzo already dead? Someone kill her. What else? What else? What else? What else? She supposedly collected money for me and has stolen it because I'm never going to talk to her to try to rape me. One of Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo's sons was at 8 years older than me that he had a home with me. Ew. So he took me into my own home. He prioritizes rape. It's so gross. There were a few classmates that I attended school with. There was that Lisandra Lorenzo there. He sat me on a corner, I was shaking. I'm like, what is this? All these girls naked or in underwear. I think he had underwear for me. And he's like, this is what happens when you're not here. And this is the home that you and I were supposed to live in together. And that Lisandra Lorenzo was screaming that he didn't let her rape me. Oh, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Then my sibling, la querosidad esa, walked in with food and he's like, wow, at least she brought food. Arlene doesn't even care. This is her home. And Arlene doesn't even care to about bringing food. It's like I didn't even know the party was happening. And he rapes me. So why how was I gonna prioritize food? My sibling does that to show that she's a woman. Fue ese tipo de un asco. And my sibling grabbed money from La Gaveta, so it's possibly money laundering, how they steal from me. She possibly brought like maybe a couple hundreds of dollars in food and took more than that from the drawers, money that's mine that people have possibly gifted him for me. I'm seeking the death penalty for Arlene Lorenzo Acevedo. I'm seeking the death penalty for that Suarez guy. Ew. They're so gross. He had me raped so many times. With that Chila girl, he raped her or she raped him. That day in my presence, that Anthony Capisano guy with two Z's on Facebook for I was at the beach. Ew, qué asco. He asked my parents to tell me to visit the beach, that he was gonna meet me there with that girl. Can't remember her last name. And he either raped her there or she raped him in my presence. I'm like, these people aren't fun. I want them away from me. So I'm seeking the death penalty for that China girl. And that grossness, that Anthony Capisano guy on Facebook. His last name is Suarez, isn't it? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So gross. They're just gross. Anyways, there's nothing there for me to pursue. I don't cry about it. I'm not hurt. I was arranged into relationships that I didn't want. and homes were built, and my feelings were hurt many times because they're cruel, those kids. They're cruel. They want me dead just because I find them sexually attractive. So there's what else? 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 I may get disassociation one day, and unfortunately, I'll be like, "Look who just raped me 5 minutes ago, or 5 hours ago." Bill Gaskofel. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? 18 million people have died. Fall because they're also trying to rape. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I want to take classes at San Antonio College. I want to study the piano there. I want to study art maybe in Awadija. What else? 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 I'm bored.